Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, As Above, So Below Tarot. So today we're about to find out why Blueface is really mad at Jaden. Okay, I did a reading on the truth behind their connection 3 weeks ago. I'm gonna put the link in the description. And in that reading 3 weeks ago, I said Blueface is receiving his karmic retribution for something that he has done to Jaden, or however he has treated Jaden. Also, I pulled the oracle towards the end of the card where it said like projected days, weeks, months. Okay, so days, weeks, months from 3 weeks ago when I did the reading, it was clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is like legal issues. It is somebody who uses intelligence to manipulate or maliciously attack somebody, okay? Maliciously manipulate somebody. So we find out that apparently Jaden had messed around with Bravo while he was in jail. So now that King of Swords in reverse becomes relevant right now because he's taking that information and he is being malicious towards Jaden by posting on Twitter, by bad mouthing her, by talking about her like he hasn't done the same thing to her. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why is Blueface mad, really mad at Jaden. All right, I feel like Blueface irrationally started talking about the situation because he couldn't control himself, because he felt like, damn, at this point I cannot really control Jaden. I thought I was controlling her. I'm not in control of her. Okay, it hit a hard reality. Okay, he feels stuck. He actually doesn't want to sever his connection with Jaden. He actually wants to be able to manipulate and pick and choose whenever he can come back to Jaden. Okay, he is actually deep down inside afraid to move on to something new. Even though he's around all these different girls, it's like he's not going to really take somebody as serious as he has been taking Jaden. And I feel like that struck a nerve in him when he found out about this situation. That's why he hurried up and said something about it without thinking and put everything online. Okay. First and foremost, he likes the attention of he likes getting attention from a lot of different people. Okay. He likes being in the public eye. He likes all of this stuff, but he does not want to be tied down in a traditional commitment. He's stuck in his ways. He wants to do things his way. And now that the attention is on Jaden because of what happened, well, he's the one that, really, really exposed it. His self-esteem, his ego is hurt. Okay? His ego is hurt. He's supposed to be the one that's out here messing around with a whole bunch of girls in his harem, a whole bunch of girls attached to his energy. Okay, but now that he sees that Jaden talked to one person, was intimate with one person, okay, that he knows of while he was locked up, which he was entertaining different females while he was locked up, his ego is hurt. He doesn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do at the time where he went online and exploded. Okay. He sees that Jaden is not as weak as he thought she was. Okay. With the temperance in reverse, this is like a imbalance in a relationship. Somebody's putting in more effort than the other. He thought that it was going to stay like that with her putting more effort into him and with him being able to do whatever he wants with whoever he wants. But the truth was revealed, and it was a hard truth. Okay. A hard truth, a harsh reality that they are not on the same page. He thought she was on the same bus as all these other girls, but she's not. Okay, there's a heavy energy of truth and communication here. Let me clarify that. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is the Eight of Imps on here, but that's this situation getting out of control. And I feel like that is there because why did he post that online? Okay, for it to go viral. And then it put a delay between the communication between him and Jaden, okay? Because the communication is slowed down because he's in shock. He's in shock. Where he thought he could sweep her off of her feet whenever he felt like it, even if she was playing the game or making it seem like he could sweep her off of her feet the whole time she was playing her own game, where she was living her life, put it that way. He probably popped up at her house, or somebody popped up at somebody's house, or wherever somebody was at when this information was found out. Truth. We got the Judgment in reverse. This has to do with the legal system. The legal system is here twice. So this is the universe clarifying that something has happened. Poor judgment on both of their parts. Something has happened while he was in jail. And the reason why I'm saying poor judgment is because why was it recorded if she even knew it was recorded? And the second thing is, why would he put that online, or why would he trash talk the mother of his children? You know, the Judgment in reverse also stands for him not learning lessons, or somebody in a situation, or both of them not learning lessons throughout this whole situation, or this whole journey that they've been going on. How does Blueface really feel about Jaden? He looking at her like she's a whore. He's looking at her like she's easy. He's looking at her like she's jealous. I mean, he has the worst interpretation of the mother of his children. It's really sad. Okay. Jealousy is here twice. So he really believes that she is jealous. Okay. But in all reality, with this heavy energy of jealousy coming out, he appears to be jealous of the situation that he just exposed online. What is his intentions towards Jaden? The Ace of Cups can stand for a lot of things. The Ace of Cups can stand for him wanting to just love her, pour into her, have another chance with her, marry her, have another child with her. Okay? So even though he thinks these things about her negatively, he does know that she's a good woman. But besides that, he really does not think highly of her right now with all of this stuff that's come out. But his intentions toward her is to still love on her. Okay? Still be happy around her or with her. What is his next steps towards Jaden? This could stand for being happy or felicity. But the way that this came out, I feel like his intentions toward her is not good. He may still have love for her. He may still want to love her. His intentions are to love her, but when his actions say something different, okay, he's still going to come toward her broken. He will come toward her creating all type of imbalances within their situation. Okay. Friends, family, or community around them may not approve of this relationship or of him, or vice versa. What is Jaden's true feelings toward Blue? She's disappointed. She is disappointed in him. There's some regret, remorse around how things have transpired between them. I do feel like there may be a sense of loss here. Like she thought they could be something, but it's not. Okay. She still dwells on the past, but she's very disappointed in him. And it's the way that this situation unfolded. What are her intentions toward Blue? They both intentions is to be together. And this is like soulmate energy, marriage, happiness, a union, a mutual understanding. They secretly, I mean, they want to be together, but there's some growth that needs to be done, especially on Blue's side, but on both sides. Okay. As far as his next steps toward her, whatever happiness she has going on, he's going to try to ruin it. He is being very malicious and jealous at this moment. Okay. It's almost like if I can't have her, nobody will. But even if he gets her, he's not healed enough to be the man that she needs him to be. Jaden's probably not going to watch this. But in the event that she does, the universe or spirit or whoever is saying that if you cannot have proper communication with him, if you cannot agree to disagree with him, it is time to cut him off. Not off from the children, but just off from your own personal life. What is Jaden's next steps towards Blueface? She don't want to put no effort. Even though she feels like her intentions are, this is what she wants. She wants a mutual agreement with him. She wants to be cordial with him. Even if she still has feelings for him, she will not put the effort in. She is in a I attract, I do not chase energy. She is not going to invest anything into Blueface. Okay. She's done with this whole, putting her feelings out there online and riding with him and all that. She's not putting no more effort. Okay. So this is why Blueface is really mad at Jaden. If you like this reading, please hit the like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are of this whole mess, this whole situation. Love and light.